It's my pleasure on behalf of the Overseas Living Luxury Lifestyle Awards 2009 to award VFI Best 5-Star Development Italy. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and we're very pleased to accept this honour. Thank you very much for this. VFI has been going for 4 years now and very strong in the area of southern Italy, Calabria. The owners of the company are Irish and Italian and possess over 35 years of experience in commercial real estate and also retail. And we tend to sell to a broad range of clients all over the world. However, our main focus was the English and Irish clients at the beginning. We sold in excess of 3,000 properties in the area in the last 4 years, so doing very well in the area. Calabria has not been exposed for many years now due to the fact that it's been an agricultural area. It's very similar to the likes of Spain, Andalusia 40 years ago. It's got some of the most fantastic beaches, some of the most beautiful countryside, and obviously the most important thing is that transportation links to the area are now opening up, and it has provided many people the great opportunity to buy into Italy at a very affordable price. Five-star resorts are very fundamental to the overseas buying process due to the fact that most people are looking to rent out the property, they're looking for an element of security, they're looking for an element of facility and amenity on site. Thus, with that model in mind, we've actually built our developments with five-star resort facilities because this is what the overseas purchaser wants. They want to rent out, they want to obviously have the swimming pools, the tropical gardens, the water parks, etc., the facilities on site. So again, we feel that we need to provide these services for the overseas buyer. Thus, we focused on these sorts of styles of resorts. To date, 1.2 billion euros has been invested into the area, which has provided us with first-class transportation links, new roads, the expansion of the airports, new universities, marinas, etc., etc. So a huge amount of money has been pumped in for all your transportation links, etc. But what's even more exciting is that 2009 will bring on 5 tax-free zones in the area, which is very exciting, which means that within these zones, which will be touristic, which will encompass marinas and hotels, we'll have the residential side of these development sites, which VFI will be building. Now, this means that the overseas buyer themselves, who purchase on these sites, will be tax-free exempt with regards to capital gains tax and rental income as well. So again, this will incentivize a whole wealth of investment into the area and continue to attract the overseas purchaser to southern Italy.
What kind of investors are attracted to this region? What makes it a decent investment?
Well, Calabria is truly the last emerging market on the Mediterranean. If you start off in Portugal, move your way through to Spain and France and northern Italy, if you look at prices along the Mediterranean, they're pretty much at top levels and quite top heavy. At the moment, you're looking at prices having to realign themselves, but in Calabria, obviously, there's a huge amount of room for growth. So it's attracting a huge amount of investors, and we're looking at capital appreciation in the region of 18 to 20% per annum. And obviously, this provides a fantastic long-term investment and middle-term investment as well, because after 5 years, your capital gains tax exempt. So it's very interesting from that perspective.
How easy is it to buy in Calabria from a legal perspective?
Well, it's very straightforward. Calabria is part of the EU, it's part of Italy. It's an emerging market in an established #1 European destination. So what we have here is the government working in conjunction with the overseas buyer, providing a 100% fail-safe option with a bank bond guarantee with any purchase. So it's very, very, very good in terms of the legal aspects there.
One interesting point is rental income. Is it taxed overseas?
No, absolutely. Rental income is taxed overseas. we're able to offset this rental income tax by opening up a company for the overseas buyer, etc. Having said that, though, it's not a huge amount of money. We're looking at around 12%, so it's not so bad at all.
Why have you personally grown to love Calabria?
Because it's a very exciting area. It has many opportunities, but I think I've come to love just the whole landscape of the area, the food, the cuisine, and the diversity of life there. You can be in Sicily in literally an hour and a half. From then on, you move on to Africa and to Tunisia. So there's a lot of variety and diversity, and I think that, you know, it offers anyone that goes to the area a huge amount of choice in terms of lifestyle.